All right, here we go. What's up, everybody? It's Kenny Cummins here, chilling with Kenny C. It's a co-op takeover. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I got King Nappa and Tom Dirt joining me right now. What's
Yo,
going on, fellas?
what up, man? What
I'm
up?
good.
What up, man?
I'm good, man. Great to have you
Everything
on.
good, man.
Yeah.
It's a lot going on.
Yeah.
A lot.
Now that you have joined us, Tom Dirt, I
Right.
want to talk to you about this joint that Mr. Matthews sent me. I think this name Get Got. It's the
Oh
name
my
of the
God.
song.
Oh
I
Yo, I
my
told
haven't heard
God.
this yet.
I told Nappa, like, this motherfucker right here went off. Self-explanatory, like,
Right.
bruh.
Right. And you know what? You know what? See, I'm
Yeah.
gonna tell you some real shit, Kenny.
Okay.
I recorded that song. It's still a toss-up, rather or not if it's gonna go on the second project of Tom Dirt. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well, from Kenny
Because
reaction, it sounds like you need to go ahead and have that joint on the album. I mean, I ain't even heard it yet, so now I'm gonna call Darnell and be like, "What the hell?" But
right.
I'll let
No,
you
Abdur,
continue. Go ahead. Go
look,
ahead.
Abdur, you're gonna have to cuss him out without me.
Bruh.
But go ahead.
Because he
Let me hear why this shit might not make the album. Let me hear that.
he just really got it today, but I dropped it like maybe like 3 weeks ago, Kenny.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
I'm so glad that you're recognizing this. Look, like I said, and Nappa will agree with me, man. This is just the beginning.
Yeah.
This is just the beginning. Or you might have
Yeah.
heard you're gonna hear a lot of stuff from us, but like just like what you heard today when you said, "Oh, get got," man. Do you not know that that's not nothing, man? We are still in the making, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. No doubt.
There's no doubt. We do this because it makes us feel good, Kenny.
Yes, sir.
We do this because it makes us feel good.
And that's why it's so authentic and raw too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We having fun with our shit, man.
Yeah.
We having fun with our shit.
We
We
do
ain't got
this
no
because,
pressure on us.
see, Kenny,
Ain't nobody pushing us in the back and throwing a battery in our back and putting us out there. You know what I'm saying? We doing
right,
this shit for the love, man. You know?
strictly out of the love.
Yeah.
And that's one thing, Kenny. When you told me that, oh, get got, I can explain that to you, man. Whoever, I don't care how good you are. I don't care how much you want to hide behind the trees and the leaves and the rumbles and the crevices. Look, if your shit is not authentic, if you don't do this shit because you know how to do it, man, you're going to get got.
Self-explanatory.
You're
You
going to
gonna
get
get
got.
got.
You're going to get
Yeah,
got.
boy.
And the second part of the hook, I wanted to separate, the soldiers, what I'm saying, from the regulars. We are rap soldiers, man. Don't get it twisted, Kenny. We are co-op. We are rap soldiers, man. We do this from day up till day down. So
No doubt.
when you heard that single and Tom Dirt saying ooh rah, ooh rah, ooh rah, ooh rah.
Yeah.
That goes for everybody in co-op. We all, believe in that hoorah. We soldiers, man.
I was telling you, Kenny, we use all our fouls, baby. Elbows and all. We Ant Mason out this bitch.
Elbowing and everything.
And and don't think that it stops here.
No, I know it's not.
How many months we got into the New Year's, Nap? How many months
we still got 6 more albums for the rest of this year.
Yeah, we still.
I
So,
I'm
know.
coming in September. We got Brothers from Another Mother with
right,
Blunted Koala, T
right,
Live,
right,
Tom Dirt, Mr.
right,
Matthews, and myself, the Brothers from
right.
Another Mother. Hashtag BFAM. You know what I'm saying? Y'all check the
We have it,
merchandise on
Kenny, Kenny,
thecoop522.com. All that's coming out.
Kenny. To tell you the truth, Kenny,
Is there?
we really have not yet to promote our second lap, and this second lap is like the belt. Remember when Bruce Lee said, "Oh, the tail whips the dragon
Yeah.
whips his tail."
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
might have boxed you off. Yeah, co-op, man. We boxed you off with the first round, man. The second round, that's when we're gonna whip you with the tail.
Get him. Get him. That nigga T Live dropping jewels on y'all niggas.
Yeah, yeah, we're gonna whip you with the
I'm dirt.
tail. It's
Yeah.
not. I mean, we're not gonna try to. I'm not. Let me tell you one truth, and Abdur, you can believe me when I say this. You can't. You look. Just because you pour sugar on shit, that don't make it a Snickers, man. You know what I mean?
A lot of cats out here putting sugar on shit, Tommy. That was happening.
Yeah. That. Yeah.
You
Did
know,
we lose
sooner
it?
or later you're
Oh,
gonna
there
taste
he
the
is.
real. Sooner or later you're gonna taste the real shit from the op,
Yeah.
and that's what we've been.
Yeah.
We've been doing. We've been doing this. You know, King Nappa, his first album, um, one of my favorite songs. Well, actually, my favorite song on King Nappa's album. He doesn't even like it. You know, but that's the energy. That we feed each other.
Yeah.
That makes us what we are. You
What's that?
know,
That Shiny Locks rap? You like that
no,
joint?
it's not even the Shiny Locks rap.
Oh, okay, because I'm
It's
not a
not
fan of
even
that one.
what I'm
What's that?
talking about is what the reason why what is it called? The Amor
Yeah.
Oh,
Mhm.
Mia More Porti?
Yeah.
Me Amor, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
but
Joint for my wife. Yeah.
let me tell you why it's my favorite.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying? Because you are the original man and you're talking about original shit.
Mhm.
Regardless if anybody wants to hear the dedication that one man has towards his woman, you know, that song right there, that will real resuscitate itself into people that don't think that way. You understand what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
And
Yeah, yeah.
you told me you didn't like it. Let me tell you something, see. He'll tell me that, hey, Dirk, I didn't like this, that. Oh, well, I liked it. But little do I know that that's a lot of people's favorites. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So he's still going to
Yeah.
be he's still going to be his own worst critic. You understand what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
that's me all day.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what makes King Nappa a
Go.
god.
All right, y'all. This is Kenny Cummins here. We're gonna call this part 2 of
Right.
a conversation with the homie Tom Dirt representing the co-op. He's
Yes,
got
sir.
the new record on the
Yes, sir.
way, The Last Breathe, coming in October. We
Last breath.
The Last Breath, yeah, The Last Breath, the name of his
Last breath.
next project. So
And
since we're here and we're just talking about you and Nappa and how y'all operate
right,
as far as being lyricists and everything.
right.
And you released your first project earlier this year,
Yes, the
the
late
co-op,
bloomer.
the late boomer. So that came out earlier this year. All the
Right.
projects from the co-op you can stream, purchase, all of that. Um, all of that on the co-op522.com and go
Right.
and be on the lookout for Ed Guy's new record, Exceptional.
Be on the lookout. No, yeah, and I'm gonna follow you all up. I'm gonna follow you up on that.
Yeah,
Kenny, yes, please be looking out on Ed Guy.
yeah,
He's
absolutely.
like he's like Ed Guy the reason why Ed Guy's album is so special to me, and I'm going to tell you this,
Yeah.
on a personal sense, Kenny, is because I've watched him grown. The other cats, I haven't got a chance to watch them grow.
Yeah.
Because we were already grown.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But Ed Guy, he's the youngest member of the conglomerate. He's a stormtrooper.
Yeah.
But he's the youngest member out of the whole co-op conglomerate. And for me to actually see and listen to how he has grown, throughout the years musically, it's going to be a great privilege and honor for me to even share his album with all amongst of my followers. Um, he deserves every stream, and that's why I want to let people know about the second lap. Um, the co-op522.com, you will always be able to come in and witness true love for music, true love for hip hop, true love for self, because we speak from ourselves. And most of our listeners are people that, express themselves through music. And that's how we want it to be. So for me to even be able to promote Ed Guy's album, Exceptional, it's exactly what it is. Exceptional, coming 1st August. Stay tuned, man. Trust me. All major platforms, including the co-op522.com. Title, Apple Music, anything having to do with co-op. That's you can come see us on those major platforms. But it's a great honor for me to even be able to introduce, my favorite young boy. You know what I mean? And I think he's gonna do well, Kenny. Yeah.
I'm definitely excited for Ed. I'm looking forward
Yes.
to his new material. I did
Yes.
chat it with him a few nights ago. He's very excited about this new project.
Oh, he's so excited. He's calling me. He's calling me like 3 in the morning. I told him one time, I said, you know what, man, I appreciate you. I think that this is what it takes for you to be an artist. And if you're gonna be an artist by my side, then I'm most honored. I am very humbled and most honored as well. The same as he is. He always tells me that he looks up to me, but in the same sense, what I'm saying, being that's my young boy, I look up to him too, man. So it's all in the cipher, man. You know what I'm saying? Exceptional. Shouts out to Ed Guy, man. August 1st, man. Don't miss it. All right.
Yeah, absolutely. $4.99. You can pre-order it for $4.99.
Yes.
And then
yes.
come August 1st, that price
Right.
will go up to $10.99.
Yes. Of course.
So take
Of course.
advantage of that $4.99 pre-order
Right.
price.
Yeah. If they want to go get it, you can get it now for $4.99 before the 1st.
Yeah.
If you, I mean,
Yeah. It's
get
a
it for
fire
$4.
album. It's a fire album. So
Yeah. Just
so
buy the album.
yeah.
Don't matter if $4.99 or $10.99. Don't matter. Buy it.
Yeah.
You won't be disappointed. You're not losing nothing.
Yeah. Absolutely. So check it out, man. All the projects on the 522 the co-op 522.com, and
Yes.
all those same projects are available on all the platforms as well. And they also got music videos for
Yes.
the majority of the
Yes.
songs that's on the YouTube channel.
Yes.
So
Yes.
one thing
And
about
you can also view those as well on the co-op522.com.
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
So
Because our clothing line, the merchandise is not on YouTube. So you might as well just come on to co-op522.com, and just get your merchandise as well as good music, good interviews, everything. So yeah, it is what it is, Kenny, man.
Yeah. and co-op definitely has had a busy year with
Yeah.
performances, with new music, collaborations,
Yes.
production, all of
Yes.
that. The co-op putting in the work. Now it's on to the second lap of
Yes.
2022, second half of
Yes.
2022. So a lot
Yes.
of a lot of the artists that you've already heard from, they got about to release another project. There's
Yes.
another project from Dirt, another project
Yes.
from Nappa, another
Yes.
project from Beat Hoarders,
Yes.
another project from almost all the members that's in the group.
Yes.
So
Every member.
every
Every
member,
every member. Um the lineup is still monstrous, Kenny.
yeah,
It's so monstrous. I mean, even though we got August coming up, it's hot. So we want my hot young boy Ed guy to, finish it off for us. But
yeah,
when that fall hit, woo, when you get that second King Napper in September,
yeah.
I'm not gonna leak out what the name of his second album is. I'm
Okay.
not gonna do that. I'm not allowed to do that. Everything is confidential when it comes to Coach.
Confidential,
You know,
confidential.
and it's just a great privilege for me, for my second project to be dropping in October 5th. Let y'all know, right behind King Nappa's second project. And y'all gonna love that too. And Ron Johnson still, in November. It doesn't matter. Much too much. The M2M Squad's album, like I said, we got months to months back to back until the new year has come. And it's not going to stop there. Once you hear M2M in December, after Ron Johnson's second album, shouts out to the Blender Koala.
Yeah,
After Tom Dirt's second album,
yeah.
shouts out to The Last Breath. That's the name of my second album, just to let you know, Kenny.
Yeah.
The name of the second album is because if anybody wants to ask me why my second album is called The Last Breath, I can greatly explain that to you.
Yeah, go right ahead. Go right ahead.
Tom Dirt, Last Breath, October 5th, man. I call it The Last Breath because you think about it, Kenny. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Anything that you love to do, I don't care. I don't care if we like we can play video games. We can some people like to sew. Some people like to do construction, and it's a lot of things.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Um, but for what I love to do, I think that I love what I do so much that I'm going to be incorporated with what I do until I take my last breath. Because everybody takes their last breath before they physically perish. I think that there's nothing else for me to do.
Yeah.
Artists, there's nothing else for me to do, Kenny, but make beats and rap. You know what I'm saying? Because I love it so much. I think I'm going to be incorporated with good music. I think I'm going to be incorporated with hip hop until I take my last.
Absolutely.
That's why my album is called The Last Breath.
Well said.
I'm in this for life. I am in this for life.
Yeah.
I'm in this for life. I can do a lot of things good. You do other things good, Kenny. But what are you best at? What are you best at doing? Is
Well,
what you're doing now.
yeah.
What am I best at doing? Is what I'm doing now. So what I'm best at doing is going to incorporate for um the duration of me being here physically. And that's what I take on that responsibility
Yeah.
as an MC, as a hip hop lover. The main reason why I'm gonna call my second album The Last Breath is I'm not gonna stop being incorporated with this shit until I take my last breath, man. And that's until I die.
Well said. Everybody, whatever you're doing in your life, whatever you're pursuing, whatever
Right,
aspirations
right. I don't
have,
not you know what, Kenny? You know one
yeah,
thing, man. I don't knock nobody for doing this for whatever purposes
yeah,
that they want to do this.
hmm
You know why? You know why co-op do this, Kenny? We
hmm
do this because this shit make us feel good, man.
yeah,
I don't do this shit for 1,000 likes and hearts when I post my shit. I don't do this shit. You know what I'm saying? For motherfuckers that like what I'm doing. As long as I like what I'm doing, the rest will follow. And those are your true fans. You understand?
yes, sir.
You ain't never if you are good, you don't have to force nobody to fuck with you. No. They're gonna deal with you regardless.
hmm
You know,
Absolutely.
that's what co-op stands for, man. We do this because it makes us feel good, you know, and that's why we are able to present, you know, a catalog of life. And our life is music. It is what it is, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
Co-op is, it's a conglomerate of
yes,
men, hip hop
yes,
artists that
yes,
has the love and the passion for
yes.
this art and for this culture, and it is on display with every single project that you hear, every single song that's been released.
Here go Chris Check it right here.
Yeah,
Wherever we at, we got great people around us that's involved with what's going on. Here's Christopher Check it right here.
what's
He's
up,
on my
man?
he's on Ron Johnson's album.
Okay,
Yeah. Everything that surrounds me, Kenny, is all about co-op and it's good music. You know why? Because I know co-op brings good music.
well said. Yes,
Yeah,
facts, facts.
right. Facts.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
welcome to the show, man. Appreciate you making an appearance.
Oh,
Tell the people a little bit about you, man, since you're here.
I appreciate that, man. Oh,
Yeah,
okay. I myself am a professional saxophone player. I've been playing saxophone for the last 28, 29 years. Over the past 16 years, I've been able to come into contact with some of the greatest lyricists I've ever met in my entire life. And I've lived all up and down the East Coast, New York, Maryland, Philadelphia. Here, when I came to South Carolina, it just broke open for me in a way I never thought possible. I'm from Queens, New York. So I am hip hop. I live hip hop. I breathe hip hop. So to be able to come into contact with people that actually embody what I believe to be a positive movement, um, with forward progression happening right now in 2022, it's not only a rare thing, but it's an honor and a privilege to be a part of. Because before I was ever working with co-op, I was a fan, and I'm pretty sure I can speak for everyone when I can say we were fans of each other. You
Yeah.
know,
Right.
so it's just good to come in contact with good music and be able to live that and breathe that out, man, and to bring it to y'all, the people. I mean,
Yeah.
so many different tracks and so many different blessings going on. Thank you so much for having me on here. I'm gonna get out y'all's hair. God bless.
okay.
Peace, man.
Yeah.
We
So
appreciate you, man.
I just wanted to let you see, Kenny. Um, it is what it is, man.
Yeah,
All right.
absolutely,
Um,
man.
it's what I can say personally about what's been going on. Um, I haven't been this satisfied. I haven't been this happy with anything I've ever done musically until we all decide to put our nails in wood in the ground and say, let's do this for real.
Yeah,
Like right now, these times, it doesn't matter if we were all maybe 17, 18 years old years ago. It doesn't matter how much older we might be after this run. But right now, yeah, man. And I think I speak for the rest of us when we say that, Kenny.
Yeah.
You know, your ears don't lie. So you already know what's going on, you know, and I appreciate you for even taking the time out, you know what I'm saying, for every one of us to express how much we appreciate, you know what I'm saying, you giving us an avenue to talk about how much we love what we're doing, man. And yeah, all day. Um, yeah,
I appreciate you, Tom. I
yeah,
appreciate Matthews, Nappa,
yeah,
Juan, everybody, man. Not
everybody.
only that I've gained
And
as fans. Yeah,
Ronnie's a rebel. That boy Ron Johnson's he's a
yeah,
rebel.
yeah.
Don't think Tom Dirt's a rebel. No. Boy, that boy Ron Johnson, boy, woo. You know,
Yeah, yeah,
we
he's
yeah, we have different energies for different situations, man. And
right, right.
we all stand our flags, you know what I'm saying? We all put our flags down, you
Yeah,
know, and you know, the facts are undisputed, man. You know, nobody's gonna tell you that if I couldn't rhyme, Kenny, if I couldn't rhyme, you wouldn't even want to talk to me. If I couldn't, if I told you that I was a tap dancer and I sent you a video tape of me tap dancing, I couldn't tap dance nothing worth a damn, you know, so it's a privilege. You know what I'm saying? But we have responsibility, man. You
yeah,
know, the same way you have responsibility, we have responsibility. You know what I'm saying? Our shit is not whack. It's never going to be. You know what I'm saying? But you have to uphold what you believe in.
yeah,
You know, um, I respect everybody involved in what we're doing. You know, um, don't get it twisted. I can't wait for Air Guy's album. Like Air Guy, that's my young boy. And I can't wait for his album. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Air Guy. Once everybody sees this, just know that you can go check him out at the Poorhouse, James Island, um, August 1st. That's gonna be Monday. You know, the name of the album is called Exceptional.
yes, sir.
Exceptional. And you know, like right now, Kenny, the reason why I don't really want to talk too much about me right now is because you already see me. You know what I do.
Yes, sir.
Everybody know what I do. You know, but this is about support. This is about loyalty. Without loyalty, we wouldn't even be able to do this, Kenny.
Yeah,
We wouldn't
uh,
even be able to do this.
well said, man. So Ed Guy, go buy his album right now.
Yeah.
The
Yep.
co-op
The co-op
522
522.com.
dot
Yes, sir.
com. Exceptional
Yes.
is the name of the project. You can get it right now for
You can get it
$4.99.
right now.
Get it right
And
now.
it's exactly, and
It,
look,
it ain't
it's
even going.
exactly what it is. It's
It ain't even going.
exceptional.
It ain't even going to be on the platforms
You
until
can
the
get it right
first.
now
You can get it
before it
right
get on
now before
platforms.
we forget it on platforms.
Why wait?
So why
Why
wait?
wait? Why wait? You know, we got plenty of time to listen,
Yeah.
but go get it now. You know, once again,
Shit,
the
I've heard the
co-op.
album. I heard the album. It's fire. Okay,
Yes,
it's a dope
yes.
album. You gonna really.
I told him personally.
Mhm.
I was on the phone with him. You know,
Yeah,
he was on the phone with Ron Johnson. You know, Ron Johnson talked to
yeah,
everybody. You know, Ron Johnson.
yeah,
You know, he Ron Johnson. He's a real bully. But you know, he talks to everybody.
yeah.
And when I called him, he happened to be on the phone with Ed Guy. And I specifically told Ed Guy, I said, I don't want you to take this as no words from no fan. I want you to take these words as someone who knows you and someone who loves you. You know what I'm saying? Because every fan don't love you.
Right.
You know, they only love what you do. They don't know you. You know, we still take it into consideration, but at the same time, you know, I'd rather tell it to him than text it to him, you know.
Yeah.
And I told him, I said, I love you, man. And for you to be able to be a part of a movement that's going to allow you to be heard, you know, for you.
Yeah.
I'm proud, and I wanted to make sure that I told him that because
Absolutely.
I didn't tell Ron Johnson that I'm proud of him. I didn't tell Mr. Matthews that I'm proud of him. I didn't tell Nikki Braswell that I'm proud of him. You know why? Because they old as fuck. I don't need to tell you that I'm proud of you. I want to tell my young boy that I'm proud of you, man. You know what I'm saying? And for you to be able to drop an album, you know what I'm saying, just by off the inspiration that we gave to you, that's why I'm proud of you. You know,
Well said.
you can look up to all of us, and that's an honor, because we love you. You know what I'm saying? But to the older guys, we crack jokes. I can call Matthews right now and say you old dirty bang bang boo whatever. And I can get away with it. You know why?
Y'all homies. Y'all
Yeah,
homies.
yeah, that's my brother.
That's brother. That's what siblings do.
Yeah, yeah.
That's how it's rolls.
Kenny, I'm the only child.
Mm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm the only child. Everybody I know in my life, they have siblings. I'm the only child. So, everybody is like the brothers and sisters that I wish I had already. So that's why I'm so humble. To have people like Christopher Sheckett, Matthews, Co-op, Ron Johnson, Kane Nappa, Edgar. Typically, it's an honor to be doing this with every last one of them. And it's not going to stop. It's not going to stop. It's not.
Nope. If you thought the first lap was something, wait till the second lap of
Yeah.
projects from
The
the
second
co-op.
lap is a lashing.
Yeah.
It's a lashing. You know why the second lap is so important to me? Because the first lap, now we know what exactly now we know what exactly now the second lap, now we know what we need to do. The second lap, now we know whether we need to go full stride during the first curve, slow it down during the back stretch. That second lap gonna be a fool.
Yeah.
Or
Absolutely.
now we know when to pick it up before we hand that baton off to the anchor leg. We're not even gonna tell y'all the order, you know, and that's how we want to do it, Kenny. We don't want to say too much. We done a lot. Some people say we done too much, but you know what? What somebody with dreams, somebody with aspirations, whoever said it's right for them to say they don't want more or want too much. You know what I'm saying? When you don't want too much, that's when you worry. Cause everybody hungry. Everybody hungry. And I can speak, I can speak morally about this, you know what I'm saying, from our extensive category of music that makes people believe in what we're doing. And that's why we're here. It's not about co-op. It's not about Tommy Live, Tom Dirt. It's not about the Blunted Koala Ron Johnson. It's about everybody who loves us rather than how much we love ourselves. It's about everybody else who loves us outside of ourselves. That's why we keep doing it. That's the energy.
Yeah. Well said, man. Tom Dirt, I want to thank you
Yeah.
for having this conversation. Shout out to King Nappa, who was
Shout out to
with us
King Napper,
earlier.
man.
Shout out to everybody on the co-op.
Shout out to
And
everybody in the co-op, man. Mr.
and
Matthews,
yeah, Nikki,
Ron Johnson,
Lee,
the Blunted Koala.
Juan.
Typically, let's not forget that theoretically speaking,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, is doing well this month before we turn it over to Ed Guy.
Yeah.
Like I said, man, the whole conglomerate as us being a group,
Yeah.
the albums on the solo tip, it speaks for itself, Kenny.
What?
So the same way we work hard, you know what I'm saying? We know you're working hard, man. And
Try.
I appreciate everything you're doing, bro.
Appreciate
You know
you,
what I'm saying?
man.
Yeah. Love, peace, and hip hop. That's what it is.
Love, peace, and hip hop
That's what it
indeed.
is. You know? Um, I'm a cuss Mr. Matthews out tomorrow. Yeah, I'm gonna cuss his ass out. I just cussed Christopher Sheckett's ass out a couple of minutes ago. He's such a great saxophonist. He's great to the point where you have to tell him he's great in order for him to believe it first before he tells himself that he's great. That's how great he is. And yeah, it's just a whole fellowship of people who love sound.
Absolutely, man.
You know, that's what we represent, man. We represent every good feeling that you get from when you listen to music. If you like music, we want to be mentioned in that sense. You know, if you love good people, we still want to be mentioned in that same sense. Even if we wasn't musicians, Kenny, you know, we are good people. We just happen. I, I know how to rhyme a little bit. Shit.
Right.
You know,
True
you can
that.
you can see me drop the forklift 8 hours a day. But when I die, nobody's gonna tell you, oh, he was a hell of a forklift driver. They're gonna tell you, oh, that nigga Tom Dirt, he was a hell of a damn lyricist, man. He was a hell of a rapper. That's what I want to read. That's how I want to be remembered. The same as the rest of everybody in the CO-OP, man. You know, it's not a game no more, Kenny. The first interview you had with me, oh man, I loved it. The late bloomer, it was great. But now the hunt is on, man. And now it's time for us to show and prove that we got some of the greatest music that you would ever hear in your life. Anybody involved. It's not a game no more. It's
I'm
not.
I'm excited about these next projects
Yes.
from you
Yes.
all. So
Yes.
I'm looking forward to it.
Yes.
And it begins with
Yes.
Ed Guy this week, kicking
Yes.
off the month of August.
Yes.
Exceptional.
Kicking off the month of August. God
Yeah,
bless
so
Ed God.
yeah.
You know,
So
exceptional. The exceptional project is a fruit for ears.
yes.
Yes. It's
So
a breath of fresh air.
be on the lookout for it. August the 1st.
Yes.
Exceptional. That's the name of
Yes.
the project.
And
I'm
also be looking out.
yeah.
And also be looking out. The Sangaree Goose Creek page on Facebook.
Okay.
You're still gonna be able to stream it live on that page, okay?
Gotcha.
The Ed Guy, yeah, kicking off. He's performing, he's kicking off. It's an album release. It's an album release show. And then the week right after that, August 8th, at the same spot, Poorhouse, James Allen, South Carolina. We're gonna be streaming there too. All right.
So it's gonna be
Yep.
quite a celebration. It's gonna be
It's
quite
gonna
a
be a celebration.
Yes,
It's to
indeed.
celebrate. We've been celebrating already.
Yeah.
You know, we're celebrating already. Let me tell you why we're celebrating, Kenny, because nothing got in the way. Nothing stopped us. Nothing was really in the way. You know, anything that can stop you from doing what you want to do is only because you allowed it to stop you from doing what you want to do. You know, I can sit here right now and tell you that the people I rhyme with are some of the greatest MCs you will ever meet, some of the realest and most down to earth people you will ever meet. But when it comes to that MCing, you best don't let your ears, you know what I'm saying, miss out. You best to tap in. It's some of the greatest stuff you ever heard in your life, man. You know?
I believe that for a fact. I'm just,
You
I'm
know,
good.
I had somebody a couple of days ago. They said y'all like the Wu Tang of the South. No, we are not the Wu Tang of the South because we're not from the South. We happen to be in the South. Yeah. So don't say the Wu. I look. I greatly appreciate it. I greatly appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Because, 9 times out of 10, all of us done looked up to one of the motherfuckers.
Yeah, of course. In some way, shape, or form.
Yeah, in some way, shape, or
They
form.
one of the
Fact.
most
One of us,
influential
I
groups
don't
in
give a
all
damn
hip
if it
hop.
was, I don't give a damn if it was you, God, Master Killer. We ain't even got a name like, the Forerunners. I don't have to say Ray or Ghost or Meth. I could say RZA, Jizza, you God. But still to be compared to that type of light, that only lets me know that we're doing what the hell we're supposed to be doing in the first place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, Wu-Tang, they one of the most influential groups of hip hop still
And
to
so are
this
we.
day.
Yeah, they're one of the most influential, but so are we, Kenny.
Yeah.
So are we. So are we. You know what I'm saying? Certain things you don't see, don't think that it's not happening. You don't got to see it in the physical eye. Trust me, it's going to happen. And we're not stopping, man. Trust me, man.
I know y'all not.
You asked me about Get Got. I don't even want to talk about Get Got.
Yeah.
You know why? It speaks for itself. We soldiers.
Yeah.
We soldiers.
I appreciate you, Tom.
I appreciate you, man.
Thank you so much for being on tonight. I'm looking forward to Ed. I'm looking forward to everybody for the remainder of the year.
Yes, for the remainder of the whole year, Kenny. I appreciate. I really appreciate you so much, man. For the remainder of the year, do not forget we tagging you in everything, man.
Of course, and Matthew's always texting me every day. Like,
Yeah,
look, we got this
tagging
person.
you. Me and who? We was arguing on the phone today.
Yeah.
What you want me to send you? What you want me to send him? You gonna send it to him? You ain't got it? What you want me to send you? Yeah, we argue about shit.
Oh man. Thank you, Tom. Continue.
Thank you, Kenny, man. It's always a pleasure, man.
Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate you, man. Enjoy your night. Enjoy the rest of your week, man.
All day. Be safe, brother.
All right.
All right.
That was Tom Dirt, man, representing the co-op.